Hello friends, in this video we will look at the newly devised social media regulation. The Union government notified the Information Technology Guidelines for Intermediaries and Digital Media Ethics Code, Rules, 2021. Recently, the Government of India announced the new IT rules for social media platforms in the Significant Social Media Intermediaries, SSMIs, category. The rules also go on to define a significant social media intermediary, SSMI, as a social media intermediary whose number of registered users in India is more than 50 lakhs registered users. As on today's date, some of the sizable SSMIs in India are WhatsApp, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. The rules came in after a huge demand by people with regard to the harassment and other unlawful activities that take place on the social media platforms. The rules are aimed at substantially empowering the ordinary users of digital platforms by seeking redressal for their grievances and commanding accountability in case of infringement of their rights. The guidelines are framed to ensure social media remains a source of healthy information. Coverage. The new IT rules pertain to OTT platforms, social media as well as digital news media organizations. However, digital news media organizations are already bound by the Press Council of India's Code of Ethics. SC judgments. The genesis of these rules lies in the Prajawala case v. S. Union of India. The Supreme Court, SC, ordered the government to frame the necessary guidelines, Standard Operating Procedure, SOP, and implement them to eliminate child pornography, rape and gang rape imagery, videos, and sites in content hosting platforms and other applications. Appointment of officers. The SSMIs are required to appoint following officers, all of whom shall be the residents of India. A Chief Compliance Officer. A Nodal Contact Officer who should be available 24/7. A Resident Grievance Officer. Grievance redressal mechanism. The officer will be required to acknowledge the complaint within 24 hours and resolve it within 15 days. In the cases specifically related to crime against women, the obligation is to resolve the complaint within 24 hours. Other provisions. Monthly reports. The SSMIs are also required to publish a monthly report mentioning the number of complaints received and the actions taken in response. Verification. Social media platforms are also required to have a voluntary verification mechanism like Twitter offers a blue tick mechanism for verified users. Identifying originators of messages. The new rules make it mandatory for platforms such as WhatsApp, Signal and Telegram to aid in identifying originators of unlawful messages, while also requiring social media networks to take down such messages within a specific time frame. Non-compliance of these laws can result for the SSMIs in losing the safe harbor protection offered under the Section 79 of the IT Act. Concerns with regulation. Violation of fundamental rights. Traceability of content is the very opposite of end-to-end encryption. Regulations are burdensome for intermediaries. Absence of data protection law. Way forward. Putting accountability in place. The guidelines, seen from a positive aspect, will help in holding these platforms accountable for ensuring the prevention of any crime. Data protection law. In order to secure the right of privacy of the citizens and for making the IT rules serve their ultimate purpose, there is a need to expedite the passing of the Personal Data Protection Bill, 2019. Deliberating with stakeholders before making policies. Ensuring the interests of the end users must be the priority, and rules and regulations must not be formed in any way that violates their basic rights. Thank you for watching the video.